Hello, beautiful people. I'd love today to continue on what I was talking about in the last video, the program of cause and effect. This is a super important program to take a look at and to kind of untie the box. The cause and effect program really affects the possibilities that we can go through life with our bodies and with our infinite beingness. So let's dive a little deeper into cause and effect. Now we can see cause and effect happening everywhere in 3D reality, right? You can see it in the wellness industry. You can see it in the educational industry. You can see it in the financial wealth industry. You can see it in really everything, right? If you do this, you'll get this result. There's so many things out there with this program, okay? People telling you if you do it this way, you will have this result because that's what they experienced. Or that's what a system wants you to believe so that you can make it easier and flow through the system, or that you can make it easier for the system, like the educational system. So if everyone fits into this way of education and you do it and you buy into it, and then you have the effect of graduating and being able to get into the next system. So the thing is, guys, what's happening right now on our planet is kids are coming in to bust systems. And if you are on your awakening journey here, you are right along with them. We're here to bust old programming and systems out of the water. That doesn't work anymore. Now, I am on so many groups in Facebook, moms of teens Facebook groups, and people are like, what is going on with my teen? He's not going to school. He won't abide by this. Guys, like, kids are here to bust open the system and to bust open the specific program of cause and effect. Now, it's been a journey for me because I actually had straight A's. I kind of bought into the whole cause and effect of education and, getting my bachelor's degree and, taking it from there. And I've bought into so many programs that say, do it this way and get this result, especially with my diet or wellness patterns. And, guys, things kind of work if you buy into them. Really, if you believe a system, it'll work, right? However, what the program of cause and effect does is it takes your awareness away from you. It also locks your body and your life into a box of predictability and a predicted future. Now, so many people don't realize how much they're predicting the future. We have psychic people, right? We have mediums and everything. They're saying this is what's going to happen, and then we believe them, right? That's one type of predictor. But another type of predictor is that you have the education system and it says, oh, you're going to go to college and you're going to graduate and you're going to get a job. Or you have like wellness practitioners that say, do your wellness wheel like this and you'll have health. They're making a prediction. Anytime someone is making a prediction or saying this is how your life will be affected, is not taking into account you stop being in the equation of your life and your awakening. So the thing is, guys, that's just one possibility. And as we start awakening and we start respecting our bodies as infinite beings, we start to realize that there is so many future possibilities. And that when people are psychics or mediums and they're predicting a future, or there's practitioners or systems that are saying this is how it's going to work, or there's analysts that say this is what's going to happen, it's one possibility. All right. And as an infinite being and as an infinite body, you are a being that has multiple infinite possibilities. So as new kids are coming into the world, and those of us on our awakening journey can relate to what they're doing here, we're going to see that these kids are kind of start really working into different possibilities that really buck the systems, that really don't look traditional. Now, I have two of these kids, and they've gone to several different elementary schools. They're doing it on their terms. They're doing it their way. And now, as my oldest teen is seeing all his friends getting into colleges and doing the next step and stuff, he's not going that route. And I can tell that there's a little bit of like, you know, have I missed the boat, or am I doing something wrong? No, 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 no. Just because we see someone following a system, cool, that's their journey. And if we feel very committed to going this way instead, and, trailblazing this way, it's because we are going for a different possibility, right? We're not going for that one possibility over here. We're going for some other possibilities. We are aware, we're using our own awareness. So kids are demanding their own awareness. A lot of kids coming in these days are demanding their awareness. Now, I've raised my kids to have their own awareness and to trust their awareness and to honor their awareness. And it has not been the easiest way to parent. But let me tell you, watching them say, no, this is what I'm doing, it makes me kind of like, okay, yeah, this is them following their awareness. I got to back the heck off. So I'm proud of them that they're following their awareness. It's not the easiest mothering and parenting style to do. Of course, we'd like them to see just, follow a predictable, predictable system so that, our responsibility can be released and stuff like that. But I digress here. Guys, for you listening, where do you feel like the program of cause and effect is limiting your future possibilities? Okay, now are we set up in a system that we're going for a possibility that's already predicted for us? Now, a lot of times when something is predicted, or an effect is kind of already in the workings, that's something that's here, that's in the mind. If you can think about it, it's already done. So what we want to do as infinite beings is get the energy of something. We want to be in the now, and we want to be in the now. Really, there is only the now. And without knowing the visual or the effect that's going to happen, I want you to tune into the awareness of the energy that you want to be creating worlds and possibilities with. And then from there, you follow the energetic. Okay, if it's college, great. If it's if it's a new business, if it's quitting your job, if it's going into a monastery, if it's buying a home in suburbia, if it's going to Bali, if it's becoming a dancer or an artist, like whatever it is, it doesn't matter then. Going on the system of a predictable system like college, or med school, or retirement, going into kind of 3D like predictability works if you are aware of the possibility you're going for. Follow that. If we follow the cause and effect mentality, that's when we close down the possibilities and we jump back in the very tight box of predictability, right? But if you break open the box and you tune into your awareness and tune into the energy of the life that you came here to live, then anything goes. Any choice you make that has that energy of possibility gets us out of that cause and effect nature. So it's not to say that any system or any choice is right or wrong. It's not. It's how we get to that choice. So the idea is the program of cause and effect. People don't realize it gets us making choices on autopilot. It gets us making choices from someone else's awareness. And so what this video is about, and what I'm really here to say to you guys, is that turn off the cause and effect program, and from following other people's awareness that to make choices. Turn that off, out of there. Turn on your awareness and your awareness of the energy of the possibility that you want to be living, and then choose for that. And any choice, any door that opens will have an energetic to it. So start being aware of that energetic. And does the energy match the energy of the awareness of your best life that you want to be choosing? And then choose from there. And what that choice is, it really doesn't matter, because you're just following the energetics. So it's really kind of getting out of visualizing the future and getting into sensing vibrationally the future and the vibrational possibilities of your future. So, action step, how do you really turn off the cause and effect program? Well, you have to use your awareness. And this is really going to be important for choices you make for how you want your life to look, and choices you're going to make for your body too. You know, your body is in so much cause and effect program in the medical and wellness industry. How many books are telling you what to do with your body and stripping you of your own awareness of what your body wants right here, right now? So it's really important to buck this cause and effect program. It's really important to get extremely present in the now. And what does that mean? That means in the now, you are aware of your infinite beingness, and you are aware of your infinite body. And just take a moment to tune into your infinite beingness and your infinite body and say to yourself, I'm here now. And then from there, you want to say, I claim back my awareness. Go ahead, do it. I claim back my awareness now. All right. And then you can say, this is one of the lines I say, I destroy and uncreate the cause and effect program. I destroy and uncreate the cause and effect program. I now function from my own awareness of my infinite being and my infinite body now, in the now. So something like that, that's something I would say and do kind of often. So I would write down what I just said and literally say it over and over again for like 30 days, 30 times a day. Because to break that groove, you have to use awareness and repetition and immersion to make a shift in habit. Now that cause and effect program is a pretty deep habit because the whole collective is using it. So are you willing to shift it? And as you shift it, guess what? You not only are shifting it for you, you are becoming that energy for a larger collective. So know that when you're doing this work, you are doing it for a larger whole and the awakening of humanity. Not to put pressure on you, but you know, it's kind of important. So please go back, listen to this again, listen to it over and over, or write down what I just said about the clearing here and put it on your own loop and say or listen to it about 30 times a day for 30 days. That's how we change a pattern. That's how we change a habit. That's how we shift a program. Okay? You want to claim back your own awareness and your own infinite possibilities and not be locked into just one future effect. Make sense? Let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks so much for coming to the end here. If you could use some personalized attention with this topic and you want some personalized coaching, let me know. I do a free discovery call. Okay? There's my information in the the bio there in the description. Namaste.